Hello, my name is Irene Lau. I am from the Military, Aerospace, and Government Business Unit at Intel Programmable Solutions Group. I will be giving you a high-level intro on some unique support that Intel FPGAs has for avionics. As you probably already know, we have a broad range of FPGA portfolio. For low-power applications, you can use the Max or Cyclone device families. And with ARIA 10, we started offering hard floating point operators with performance up to 1.5 teraflops. In Stratix 10, this floating point performance increased by at least 5 volts. On the software side, RTL designers can use Intel Quartus Prime software, and C users can use OpenCL to create their designs. We also offer DSP builders for those who are more familiar with MathWorks to create their design for the FPGAs. And then being Intel, you can easily integrate your design with Intel processor and or the Intel Optane memory devices. The Programmable Solutions Group also offers structured ASIC alternative called eASIC for even lower power solutions. In addition to the typical and hardware solutions that's needed to create your application, Avionics has additional items that may not be common with other market segments. The average life cycle of an aircraft is more than 20 years, so it requires parts that have long life cycle too. Intel FPGAs has a typical 15-year life cycle compared to other FPGA vendors who has a typical 10-year life cycle. In addition, one can replace the FPGA design with a pin-compatible eASIC, prolonging the lifetime of the system even more. Other aspect needed for avionics that we will delve deeper later is our military support and DO-254 data package. We will not go through the security features of the FPGAs on this presentation as it could take up the whole session. One requirements that are typically asked for avionics but weren't included in the last slide is leaded packaging. Intel does offer leaded packaging for its FPGA, especially for the older devices. We have 2 leaded packages for Stratix 10 as listed here. However, starting from Agilex, there will be no leaded packaging offered by Intel. Customers are welcome to get their packages reballed as needed. The world is moving away from leaded packaging, with EU being the driver here. And furthermore, Intel reliability testing has shown that lead-free packaging either has better performance, if not equal, than leaded packaging. On the mil-temp support side, while Intel does not support what's called mil-grade devices, Intel FPGAs does offer some of its devices with junction temperature from -40 to 125 C. The table on the right here shows the ARIA 10 mil-temp offering, but we also have ARIA 10 SoC that is supported at mil-temp as well. For our Stratix 10 devices, depending on your avionics application, it can support junction temperature up to 110 C. Please contact your sales rep for question on the mil-temp support. Most, if not all, avionics system has to go through some kind of airworthiness certification, such as DO-254. Currently, Intel supports this request for artifacts on by request basis. Intel can work with customers directly, or with the third-party vendor, or with the FAA DER as needed on the hardware artifacts for the certification. Intel also has partners who had created the DO-254 certifiable IP in the communication bus, time-to-group protocol, and as well as graphics. We also have a NEOS SC offering, a NEOS Safety Critical, as an IP. Let us know if you have any needs or interest in our DO-254 support. Intel can also provide single event offset fit rate for its FPGA on request as long as you have an NDA with us. There are publications showing that the FinFET technology improves SCU due to the smaller junction areas, lowering the probability of particle affecting the transistors. In the FPGA itself, we do offer SCU mitigation as well, supported by the Quartus software to enable and implement the function as needed for the mitigation. I hope that I have enlightened you with some nuggets on the additional support and features that Intel FPGA offers for avionics applications. We love to hear from you, so please don't hesitate to contact us for any of the topics presented here. Thank you.